these podcasters now from the UK are finally starting to get some recognition. And what podcast are we talking about? We're talking about Shxts&Gigs. Now, I know who these guys are. You hear their name and I'm familiar. I did originally think that they were like some sort of football kind of podcast. But anyway, this is a podcast that consists of a mixed race guy and a black guy. These two guys are experiencing some real success. Sold out the O2, 8 million followers across platforms, and they've been doing an American tour. Now, in this American tour, what they've been doing is going on to other platforms and sort of getting themselves seen to a different kind of audience. And one of the platforms that they went to, Stephen, was Andrew Schulz. A lot of people will not know who Andrew Schulz is. Andrew Schulz wears a few different hats. One of those hats being a comedian. He has a special on Netflix. If you're someone who looks through the comedy section on Netflix, he's also a podcaster, most notably for being with Breakfast Club's Charlemagne the God on a podcast called Brilliant Idiots. He's also an actor. You might be watching a movie and like, oh, damn, that's my man. So he's getting his face out there. Matter of fact, he's established. So he's invited these black Brits, these Europeans. He's invited these Europeans, yeah, to his podcast who have gone over to his podcast and they've made some jokes. Now, what are these jokes, Stephen? Let's play it from the horse's mouth. Now, we're not going to play the visual because you know these men will flag us. So let's play the audio. So let's hear exactly what was said here. This is Shxts&Gigs on Andrew Schulz's Flagrant podcast. Let's go.
What is the black girlfriend effect? This is
you might not know about
Blow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend, all of a sudden he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up.
Glows up, bro.
I like that.
I like that.
They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black girlfriends, they
grow a beard because there's more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of.
That's hilarious.
I think the black girlfriend effect. It might be a protective instinct, bro.
You think?
Protective.
Yeah. Do you guys have you ever had black girlfriends?
Yeah.
Have you ever had white girls?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. What's your favorite?
We love them all.
Yeah.
Oh really?
We love them all.
Yeah.
That means white.
Who gives
All right. We don't even need to play no more of that. So, we hear what is going on. So, at this part of the show, some remarks are made, and those remarks are made towards black women. And this is Andrew Schulz, who is trying to be a comedian. And usually, Stephen...
Trying and failing, but go on.
Usually when it comes to comedians, depending on what type of joke it is, I'm very lenient because comedians do usually have that pass to go the extra mile. However, in that joke, he is taking the piss out of stereotypical views of black women.
Comfortably.
Exactly. So he's trying to say that black women stress out their man.
Aggressive.
And also aggressive, which is why he's saying they grow the beard for a cushion to say that black women can or will get physical. Now, Andrew Schulz, he's trying to be a comedian. Idiot, and we're definitely going to address him, but he's trying to be a comedian, but that ain't funny. Now, these two guys, to me, are the real definition of black European. That's what these two guys are to me, Stephen. These are them man. These are them brothers. Why you don't see Express Truth link too many man? Because these are that type of special clown type, as me and Steven used to say.
Retards, fam.
This is that real clown type. Now, these guys, yeah, sit down and watch this guy, yeah, take the piss out of their community. Now, you have a duty of care when you pick up this microphone, you know. You got a duty of care because when you travel to the States talking about you're a podcaster and A, B, or C, you are a representative of other Black Britons. You allowed a man to make jokes about the women in your community and reinforce stereotypical views, and you sat there and laughed with him. Not even that. Have you dated black girls? Yeah. Have you dated white girls? Yeah. Which one's your favorite? Oh, we love them all. You see what I mean about these type of waste, man?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Please.
Canelo,
Get the
talk
fuck
to them
out
real
of here,
quick.
man.
Angers a mash and potato.
See, if I was doing pass you the mic like we're in a sci-fi,
Go true, man.
because I know man's are ready to go. These two clowns, yeah, sat there, laughing while a man reinforces stereotypical views and what potentially could be their brother, sister, daughter, niece, mother, auntie. This is what these men sat down and did. Made a lot of the reaction videos, these American, I seen one, you know, where this American guy was like, this is what I mean about these UK guys. They don't stand for nothing. These guys are an embarrassment, man. And then to hear that their audience is predominantly black women. This is what I'm saying. What are we doing here? What are we getting behind here? These men, a man's asking you. Imagine if that was me and you, Stephen, that asked us that question. Imagine he made that joke. We were there. You see what I'm saying? These guys are weird. Then he goes, it's easy for anyone to say, I would have did that. I would have did this. I was shocked. No, you weren't shocked. You was a part of the jokes.
You left your ass off,
This
bro.
is how these men move. You man drink beer in the pub, eat pork, eat pork, sausage, eat bacon, eat all these bacon butties and all.
Ratty.
You sit down and you think you are part of the indigenous. And you travel and make jokes. These men are clowns, straight clowns, man. And I mean, looking on the internet, scouring it, looking, even the apology was weak. But to me, I'm not shocked.
Oh, that's been deleted now, by the way.
They deleted it. I'm not shocked, Stephen. These men are probably 95% of what Black Britain will be and what it is. These men, and I know we said retiring this word, but I'm bringing it back for these men. Love is blind, crew. This is the kind of man when you're talking about black love. Oh, love is blind. Love is blind. You love who you love. Some real clowns, man, and then some real idiots, man. Is this your king? Is this your king? This is what I'm saying. These are football fans. These men are just... Stephen, come true, man. Come true.
This is why I say there should be an intelligent requirement when it comes to podcasting, you know. That's why you see the memes and you see these jokes online when people say, it should be elite, it should be harder, you should need a license to start a podcast. And I agree. Because the amount of nonsense that is spewed out of the community and just out of the country, because like you said with some of the videos when men are breaking down the situation and they're saying, these UK bro, now they're going to tarnish us all with the same brush.
Facts.
Because they already think the whole of the UK fits into London. Now this doesn't help. And the whole following being predominantly black women, it just shows that you can't hitch your canoe behind any boat, because you will sink.
Facts. You can hitch it behind the Express Truth boat.
Yeah, that's why I said you can't hitch it behind. We're not any boat, okay.
Facts. Special type.
But then look at the nonsense that this we say all the time. We say, well, I'm kind of fed up of saying it because people say you're bitter and all of this stuff. But look at the nonsense. Look at the nonsense that gets pushed. Like, look at the stages they've reached, and that's the basis of their content. So they're basically a UK fresh and fit.
Yeah, they are still. They are. Yeah.
I ain't getting behind that bullshit. Hear me good, yeah? Fuck them man there.
Address Shxts as well. Facts.
Ain't no talking hiding. Ain't no. I could see where they're coming from. Two pussy holes, Socklow and Ducklow. Go chill in your yard in Essex and make Sharon bring you some fucking coleslaw and blood clot potato salad, man. Absolute pricks, son.
Yeah, man.
You're laughing your ass up. The joke wasn't even funny. Because it would have been an easy fix because you're on the show, even in the moment, Mark. You don't have to move furniture around. You don't have to get loud. You don't have to get violent. You could have just been like, whoa, easy with them jokes, man. We love our black queen. You know, just something like that. Then this wouldn't have been a topic. We wouldn't have been discussing this, Mark. We would have been talking about pigeons in the park or something.
Facts.
But instead, you went along with the hokey doke. You tried to treat your audience like a bunch of jabronis, and it backfired on you because you were already in people's bad books. Because I saw that it was trending because people were upset with you because they said there was no baddies in Atlanta. Which is fair enough. You can have your
wild.
Opinion,
that's wild, Stephen, for black brothers to say. Have you seen the girl there?
No. Of course it's wild, but what I'm trying to say is everyone can have their opinion because clearly they're not into them type of girl, innit? So you can have whatever opinion you want. I'm not saying I agree because I don't, but you can have any opinion you want. But I think what made it worse is how they kind of doubled down because I think there were only two ladies and the ladies were like, okay, what's your type? And then they were like, and then they started laughing. Just say
white girl, fam.
Just say girl from Sweden, bro.
Just say white girl, fam. Just say it like this.
Population of Sweden.
Just say white girl, fam. This is what I'm saying about these, man. They'll be like, what's your type?
Like the inventors of cabbage soup. Just say that.
Facts. Like, this is what I'm saying about these. This is what these man really would have liked to have said, you know. You know, on that part, in that podcast, when he goes, what type of girl are you into? Really, fam? They should have been like, I ain't got no type. White girl is the only thing that I like. You get me, man?
I ain't going.
That's it.
You're coming like Terry Crews at the end of White Chicks. What you doing here? Didn't I tell you this is an all-white party? Huh?
That's how these men are moving. This is what I'm saying to you.
Take this jigaboo away from me.
I'm saying there's no black brother who should be... and obviously preference and all the rest of that, I get it. But if you're a black brother who likes black girl, just Atlanta, come on, man. Don't be Atlanta. Like, come on, man. That's how I know these men are just straight European. Black European, you know what I mean?
America, they just want to chill in Aspen, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Them man go America and they're chilling in like non-black parts and all of that because they're not into the culture like that. But the culture pushed these men forward. And obviously it ain't no bitter thing, fam. Come on, we still doing our thing. But I'm saying these men are what the culture get behind. And when, if you ask, man can ask me that question right now. Man can ask me. There's not no tip. We love them all. There's not no tiptoeing around this thing. Black gal man's into what? And that's the problem with these clowns, man.
Like how I like my chocolate, you get me?
Simple, that's it. And I'm not saying there's not no colorist argument, just black, that's it. What did Bashi say? I like black girl blown from a black man and black woman. Boss. The mixed race brother, I expect that from him still. Unless you're an official, I expect that from him. I get it because I seen another video where he was saying he got bullied in school and all this. He could have some deeper trauma.
Mad. He got bullied in school.
By black girl, he was saying still.
What happened?
Said that they were calling him.
That's what I bullied you harder.
Have you seen the clip though, nah?
I don't give a shit about no.
He was saying that they bullied him and all that, but
I hope he was crying, fam.
The other guy though, the dark skinned brother, you should feel ashamed of yourself, man. You should feel ashamed. Now, obviously, you know that his genes are gonna wash out in the next 20 to 25 anyway, but. You don't. This is the problem.
You always do that, you know. You always do that. It's not that long, bro.
All right, let's clear this up for once and for all. Fam, don't it take a child? It would take them, what, 20 years at least have another child?
Because think about it. All right, let's go with the dark skin brother.
Yeah.
He's fully black. And his youth would become half black.
Yeah.
Then that youth would become a quarter black. Then that youth will be 3/4 black. Then the next youth, by the time you get to the 5th generation, there's no black. The youth's not black at all.
Okay, I get that. That makes sense. But that would happen over a 25-year span, though, innit?
You feel so, well, yeah, depending when, yeah, you could say that then, fair enough. Depending when people have kids.
But either way, man, no backbone. These men have got no backbone to sit there and allow a man to disrespect their community. Flagrant podcast, fly us out there, man. See if my man could crack them jokes like that. And I'm talking.
That's why they wouldn't, man.
No cameras are getting kicked over or nothing. I'm talking just at the mouth.
It's nothing violent. It's nothing violent.
Just at the mouth, we'd have been able to. We just wanted to move on. We felt uncomfortable. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
AKA, I wish people would stop bringing it up now.